Good afternoon, TDC families. I am super excited to share with you a little bit about our red carpet recital experience for our recreational and pre-competition dancers. Our theme for recital that we picked at the beginning of this year was a legendary spectacular, and we never imagined that it was going to be quite as legendary of a year as it actually is. So legendary spectacular, that is music legends. So you'll notice that a lot of our recreational songs and also our competition production, they utilize music legends, which is super fun. So our goals for our new recital experience, when our staff was working on reimagining this experience for our kids, was to give them a moment in the spotlight to really have a chance to showcase what they've been working on in their costumes, because they've been working so hard for so long, make a responsible plan that follows current safety restrictions, and make a really good health-minded decision about what we were going to do, and then wrap up our season in a timely manner so families can move on. You committed, through recital, and we want to be respectful of that. And then finish our season strong and make our kids feel really amazing about finishing this season. So who, when, and where? So our red carpet recital experience will be what would have been recital week. So May 26th through the 29th, you will have the opportunity to sign up for a time for your dancer to come into our studio and be filmed doing their dance with the teacher. So we do not expect kids to know their dances. We know, especially during this year, we will have a lot of kids that don't know their dances at all, and that's totally fine. They just haven't had, the consistent environment, given everything that's been going on, for them to know them as well as they normally would in a regular recital year. So you will be able to come in. We have rented a full production company that will be coming in, setting up a stage in the studio one at a time. Dancers will be able to come in to set a time during that week and be filmed. So we will be doing this at the studio in our biggest room. We have staff very carefully choreographed to escort families one at a time through this experience. Each student will be allowed to bring 2 VIP guests. Anybody else can either watch the live stream later, or you can FaceTime them while your dancer is performing. And then we will take all of these individual performances, and we're going to edit them together Brady Bunch style, so you can still dance with your class. There's no cost for this event. This entire event is complimentary for our families, which is so fun. So the way this works is you'll arrive, walk down the red carpet. It'll be super exciting. Your dancer will feel so special. If you would like to have your photos taken by Releve Photo, you may do that and sign up for a time with her. Students will practice their dance once with the instructor, and then they will perform with the lights and camera and all that fun stuff. Our intention is to make this a really fun experience for the dancers and not intimidating at all, which is why we'll have so many not so many teachers, but why we'll have teachers present to help them, and then also a very intimate environment with their 2 VIP guests. And then when dancers are done performing, then they will get their recital swag bag loaded with goodies, and then they can take a picture in front of the recital backdrop. That'll be set up if people want to take pictures there. If you want to bring them flowers, that would also be a super fun thing to complete the recital experience. So how can you prepare now? So now we need you to fill out the RSVP that's on our recital page, and we'll go over that in just a couple minutes. Give us their shirt size. If you want to submit a special program message for our program this year, you can. This year our program is free, which is super fun. Sign up for father-daughter. Miss Gina is still going to be doing father-daughter. And so you can sign up to participate in that if you would like. There's no cost for that this year. Make it to class whenever you can. We know this is not always as realistic as it normally is under normal circumstances, but whenever you can, make sure you can make it to class. Use practice videos at home of the teachers doing the dances. If your dancer needs to connect with the teacher, if you feel like they really need some one-on-one connection, let us know. We'd be happy to connect your dancer with your instructor or a different instructor that you think would just be, a good pick-me-up for them. We're more than happy to organize that. And then costume pickup for any costume pieces that are missing, that will be next week. And then the week before recital week will be dress rehearsal. So we'll have dancers take class in their costumes, which will be so fun. So options available. We know that this will not work for all of our families. We totally understand that. So if you would rather video your child at home and send us the video, you can completely do that. We're totally fine with that. We'll just edit them into the video with everybody else. So they'll still appear performing with everybody else. Their video will just be a little bit different, and that's completely fine with us. Safety measures. So we are very committed to making sure that when you come back into our space, that TDC is a very safe place for you and your family to be. When you come back into our studio, you will notice we have taken some crazy measures to make sure that we are providing the safest studio possible. We have replaced all the common area flooring, and it is now an easy to sanitize vinyl tile that will be great for cleaning up messes and just keeping it nice and safe. We are putting in paper towel dispensers instead of hand dryers in the restrooms, installing automatic faucets so you won't have to touch the faucets in the restrooms anymore. We also are moving the entrances to 2 of our dance rooms, so they will be off the main hallway. So this will change the traffic patterns of how our dancers navigate through the hallways, and obviously this won't really be an issue until fall, but we wanted to make these changes now to show our families how committed we are to providing a safe place for them to dance. And then we'll be closing the drinking fountains for a while. We also have some other just new practices that we're going to be putting into place. We're going to do a little video of these changes and how they impact the studio. Once they're done, they'll be completed by the end of this week. And then after that, we'll give you a little more information about the safety measures that will be in place when you come in for the red carpet recital. So Recital swag bags. Obviously, one of the fun things about Recital is all the stuff dancers get. You can buy them flowers, you can buy them bears. They get all this fun, exciting stuff, and it's such a fun, exciting time. And we really don't want them to miss out on that. So we have a swag bag going home to each dancer. Every dancer will get a Recital shirt, a copy of the yearbook, and again, if you want to submit a message for that, that's free. Popcorn to watch the show when it does air, or watch the recording at home. And then some surprise goodies that will also be in there. Now, if you don't do the red carpet recital experience and you send us a video from home, we can either deliver your bag to your house or we can mail it to you. So nobody will miss out on that. And all of our competition dancers will also get the swag bags. Miss Gina did not want to miss out on father-daughter. So we are still doing father-daughter. Her theme is Elton John, which will be super fun. She's put together some costume ideas of items that hopefully you have at home. So on our recital page, which I'll show you in a minute, you will need to RSVP, so you won't hear anything until after May 9th. May 9th is the deadline to RSVP, and then after that, Ms. Gina will be sending out some communication to dads about how all of this will work. But make sure you sign up. It's so fun. It's a great, memorable experience. Dads, uncles, we've had so many different people who have participated, special friends. So make sure that if you want to take advantage of that you sign up on the recital page. Recital page. So we're going to go over this in just a second. I linked that up here and then I'll go through it with you. This will be the main hub for a lot of this information. There's a number of different things, the action items that we need from you guys, and you can take advantage of those on this page. So I can show you right here. This is our recital page. So right here, there is what does May look like? So this is also in the email that you received, but this shows you, an overview of May, and then also this is the place where you RSVP. So this is a Google form that is embedded into this newsletter or into this recital site, and it lets you, fill that information out here to help us better understand what times would work for our families, recital costumes, pickup information, and then we will post our costume picture checklist that we got some great feedback on last year. We'll post those here shortly. Recital shirt sizing, it has all the deadlines listed for everything. Programs, you do get to submit one of these messages for free if you'd like to. I highly recommend that. And then recital programs, that's order forms here, father-daughter. So hopefully this was helpful for you. If you have any additional questions or anything you need clarification on, please let us know. We are super committed to making sure that this is a good experience for our families. We looked at a number of different options for recitals, and Zoom class is so great for weekly options. There are some technical difficulties that we obviously have encountered on several occasions that are unavoidable, and that is why we felt that Zoom might not be the best venue for recital, which is why we explored other options and we came to this. So we really hope that you like it. We hope that you're as excited as we are. Please let us know if you have any questions. Please feel free to email us at info@thedancecomplexmn.com and let us know how we can help you. Thank you.